Hi Mama, hi guys. June 8th, we're gonna show you how our garden's doing. So we're gonna start at the northeast corner, and we got potatoes for Christy. We got all blue and Adirondack red, and I'm not sure which row is which, but one row is happier than the other. This would be the outside row. The white stuff's diatomaceous earth because we're trying to keep the Colorado potato beetles at bay. And then our next row is garlic, but it doesn't look like garlic because I let the buckwheat go. And this is a nitrogen fixer, so this is okay. We don't mind the buckwheat. But in between the buckwheat is the garlics. So we got lots of garlics. And we got more potatoes. And then we got our nasty little freaking potato beetles in the larval stage right here. See that? And we don't like them, so we go, ugh. They're eaten, but hopefully they won't get them all. Hopefully we'll still get fruit. And then we keep going. Come on, let's walk down the row. I didn't really get to finish in here because we ran out of time. But we've got some peppers, and we got some eggplants, some white eggplants, and sweet bell peppers. And then back over here, of course, here's our garlics. Rows of garlics. And look, Mom, snapdragons. Just for ha-has. Because I saw them and I remember when we were little and we would play with the snapdragons. And then we have zucchinis, and we have pumpkins, and in the potato row, and then we have I can't remember, chard, I think, yeah, chard, and kale, and some other funky green thing that I can't remember what it is. And then we have our lettuces, and we've got our pole beans, and we got two different kinds of lettuce, kind of a romaine lettuce over there, and these are our, I forget what the lettuce this is, green leaf. It's called a green leaf lettuce. And then we have more pole beans, and we got mums. See the mums? They're doing really good. They like the poopy soil. We put the cow manure on there, and the mums love the cow manure. They love it. We're stringing up green beans now, and these are going to be pole beans. They're going to be long beans, so we don't have to reach down to pick them. This guy's real happy. Look, he's ready. He's ready for a string. So here's about halfway through stringing. More. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're going to come back through another set of rows. And then we have mortgage lifter tomatoes. We got lots of basil. We have leftovers from last year. We don't know what those are. We've got more eggplants that have been ripped up by flea beetles. See the holes? That's called shotgun blast. That's flea beetle damage. And this is more diatomaceous earth on there to kind of stop them. Look at this leaf. It's horrible. That's flea beetle destruction. No pesticides. Tomatoes over here. Some hot peppers. Some, I think, collards. And more collards. And we've got little baby peppers that got little flowers on them. And I think these are hot peppers. I've got a list, like a layout showing me what I have and where it is, but I can't remember because we planted them in April. Got some more kale. We got more peppers over here. We have cucumbers here. And this is a new experiment here. And this is a nasturtium. And you can eat the leaves of nasturtiums and they make pretty flowers. So these guys are starting to flower. See that? Look at that flower in there. Hopefully he's going to get a lot more. And these are edible. Here's another nasturtium, different color. That's a nice color there. So we're going to do an experiment this year, and we got these two stakes holding this guy up, and we're going to train our cucumbers up here, and he should grow up, and hopefully some of the cukes will hang, and we can pick them instead of having them lay on the floor and grow. Experiment, we'll see. And then those are all nasturtiums too. They're really cool. First time I've planted these. He's not real happy, but they're really a cool plant, and they're great. You can saute them, and the flowers bring in the butterflies. So it's pretty cool. Then we've got the main tomato crop. These went in the earliest, and we have 7 different varieties. We have Jetstar, we have Rutgers, we have Supersonics, we have Brandywines, we have Mortgage Lifters, we have Purple something. I don't know what they are, but and then we waited too long to get the cages on, and a lot of them they grew a lot really beefy towards the bottom, and they weren't climbing initially because we waited too long to get the cages, so they kind of sprawled. So we got to do a lot of pruning, and hi there. We got to get the bottoms free of a lot of this leafage so that we can get air underneath of them to prevent disease and fungus from growing. So I got a big job to prune the bottoms of all these tomatoes because we just haven't had time. And then along the outside row we have more mums. I keep saying mums. Marigolds. I said mums over there. They're marigolds. And we got peppers interlaced between them, and basil. And of course, tomatoes, 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 tomatoes. Oh, look, our basil is already going to flower, which is bad. That means it's going to get bitter. We don't want that. So we'll just get rid of them. And we're taking them way down. Way down. Way down. Oh my God, look at all these flowers. These guys, we got to make pesto. It smells so good though. And these are some mix of a wildflower from last year that came back. And more basil, and that's our tomatoes. And then a couple more tomatoes just because we just don't have enough tomatoes. Like, how ridiculous is this? And that's it. That's our garden in June.